Dead and Hip Hop album review. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you guys on board. Fellow rap fans like us, we're here to talk about a new album by Roc Marciano. Tend to be a favorite rapper of the channel, so he has a pretty good track record with us.
Usually.
His name is Kenneth Bean. Yeah. Well, yeah. Joining me on the show, though, my name is Kenneth Bean. I am not alone, man. Is Rod and friend, family of Dead End, Spike, Lou. What up, bro?
What up, though? How y'all doing? Glad to be here.
Yep. Glad you joining us. This is a new Dead End, man. You're gonna see a lot of familiar and different faces moving forward as we continue to cover the culture in the way that we know how. Anyway, man, Roc Marciano. I didn't know this was dropping until I actually saw it on Twitter. He got a new album out, 656. You look at the cover, looks like a floppy disk with the track list on it. So far, it seems like it is being well received by the masses. And one of the things I thought was interesting, Ron and Spike, was Roc Marci on Twitter. He was talking a lot of shit, bro, and about how, he's one of them ones, like one of them elites, with the discography, et cetera. And that was before I listened to the album. I was like, okay, well, shit, this album must be pretty damn good. So I was really, really looking forward to it. And I finally got around to listen to it. And yeah, man, I think Roc definitely did his thing, man, as he normally does. I think one of the things that I was really curious to hear was like some of the production. And I think, he has that sort of laid back, smooth, easygoing pimp production. So when Trip Back came on, I was like, that's cool. But childish things, I was like, oh, wait a minute, that shit's dope. I messed with that joint, and then this shit just started flowing, man. And looking at like some of the album titles, I was really curious, like what some of the subject matter and topics were going to be. Like the Prince of Apollonia joint, which is really dope. How he spent that with the 200 party over year, and then I thought they said Prince, if I was your girlfriend back in '99, niggas thought the world would end 200 again. He said we still here, we ain't go nowhere, which I thought was dope as hell, because obviously that probably applied to him as well. And then he had some other ones that I thought was dope too. I think one of the ones that really stuck with me when he referred to himself as beautiful, and then he said that shit go both ways.
He said it's not gender specific. It's not gender specific. Roc Marci crazy, bro.
Yeah. And his production on here is crazy. But I definitely got to shout out Errol Holden, man. His verse on Trapeze, bro. That shit was dope as fuck. And it's almost like they knew it, because they started to fade the shit out, because he just kept going and going. I think
they did it on both tracks. They did it on both tracks.
They did it on both ones he was on.
Yeah.
Man.
I wonder if that's the thing he does. B sent me, and shout out to B. I don't mean to stop you mid.
No,
your take or whatever, but yeah, shout out to B, man. I almost forgot that this had came out, and then he hit me like, "Yo, I don't know if you remember, but boom, he sent me." I was like, "Oh my god, thank you, B." I was listening. I was looking for something to listen to or whatever, and he sent it to me. But the thing about the Arrow dude was that he sent me his project as well. I just hadn't gotten around to listen to it yet, and so I was wondering, when I heard that fade out, does he do it often, like on his music? I could see that being a thing, you know what I'm saying? Like him just kind of because he's not even like rapping like a bunch of like a 1632 or anything like that. He just like kind of spitting or whatever. So I wonder if it's just a thing that he does, just real unorthodox, you know what I mean? Like I was wondering if that was a thing. So I wanted to go back and actually listen to that project. It's B had, like I said, B sent it to me. It's called, because I think Roc produced it.
The one with Roc Marciano?
Yeah, Mulberry Silk Road.
Oh yeah.
It's called Mulberry Silk Road. Meant to go listen to it. I just hadn't listened to it yet. So I wonder if that's something he did. That's all I wanted to point out.
I can't remember. I did listen to it last year because I'm looking at it now in Apple Music. I got like 4 tracks favorited. Okay. Yeah, Brazilian Butt, Lights and Puff Lips, Rod Levers with Stussy Hoodie, Cherry Bus, and Caviar on the Bone Marrow, which is crazy titles. But I can't remember, if that's kind of his thing. But yeah, he absolutely cooked on here. So hey man, I thought this was dope, man. I love the production bag Roc was in. Yeah,
it was good to hear him. Yeah, because he again, shout out to B. It's weird not having B on these. He the biggest Roc fan outside of myself or whatever. And it's weird not having B on these on this review or whatever. But just to kind of play B role, I think Roc produced the whole thing, if I'm not mistaken. So I like when Roc Marciano produces. It's like he knows exactly what sounds good for him. And so, yeah, man, because of that, I was like, man, he floating on all of this, you know what I'm saying? It's like minimalist drums, you know what I'm saying? And that's the bag he lives in, and like just the sample work on here. And he just kind of plays off of all of that. So he felt like comfortable again. Cause I listened to the premiere one. It was cool. Like that one wasn't like really sticking with me like that. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, it don't really feel like Roc Marciano. But like, I think this one is back to form, in my opinion, as far as what I like about Roc Marciano. I feel like on this, the bars really, he gives a chance. The bars really stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like the beat is just kind of complements the bars, gives him space and pockets to do the flow that he does. I'm curious to see what Spike says. I feel like I've heard Spike say in the past, like, I don't know if he likes this kind of rap, so I'm really curious to see what he thinks. But I do understand that Roc is an acquired taste. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to have a certain appreciation for bars and listening to what he's actually saying, the sly shit that he's saying, just the overall cadence and confidence, just the pimp shit that he's talking about, like all of that, man. You just gotta have like appreciation. It's not one of those things that you just bopping your head in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like because it's beat heavy. Nah, he cares about the bars and the way he delivers bars. And I've been saying this for years, that he has an impeccable way of expressing like stuff that people normally just wouldn't say. They just normally just simply wouldn't say the stuff that he says. Like no nigga's gonna say that I'm beautiful. Like I'm beautiful in pictures. Like nobody's gonna say that. But Roc Marciano is gonna be that dude that say something like that. So yeah, man, I'm really feeling this. And straight out the gate, Trick Bag, I was like, oof, oh my god. Like you said, I've been cold since Snoopy and Iceberg and Snoopy. I don't know if y'all remember those Iceberg shirts that had like Snoopy on them and stuff. Like, so it's just like his, and again, like it's so much that I've said about this dude that's already been said. Like pop culture references, right? Like he has a really good way of just like tapping into like the now pop culture and stuff that's been like people that like things that we can identify from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just really good at that. Really, really good at that. Yeah, Trick Bag was good. Childish Thing, Haters, man. East Saint Moran, golly, man. Like you said on Rain Dance, how and Trapeze, how Errol Holden came in on those joints. Yeah, man. Roc is that guy, man. I'm really curious to see what Spike got to say now before I go any deeper. Right. I feel like he's just about to rain on the whole parade right now.
Right. I wish I had talked to you before I listened to this and you explained all of that to me before I started listening.
Okay.
I'm familiar with who Roc Marciano is. I've heard him on stuff. I've heard him on records while I look. I'm like, damn, who is that? But I never dived into his music.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. It's an acquired taste.
Right.
And as I'm listening to it, you said it ain't drum heavy. I kept waiting for some drums. I kept waiting for like a beat to drop somewhere.
Yeah,
and then it hit me as to what type of music this was, in the sense of more like boom bap. It reminded me of like Raekwon and Ghostface and what's the white boy named that cooked? Action Bronson. It reminded me of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now, I did like a couple of songs in the beginning. I liked Hate Is Love. I liked the song Rain Dance with Errol Holden. I liked Tracy Morgan Vomit. It took me to about, it may have been Tracy Morgan's Vomit, and thereafter, like hearing him on his ad libs, like, nigga, I iron my drawers, nigga, these fine backwards and stuff like that. I was like, oh, okay, I get what this is. This nigga's just talking shit. Like, I'm looking for punchlines and bars and street life. And I was like, oh, okay, he just talking shit on here. And then he got the song where he talking to the girl on some pimp shit, like you said. It was like, oh, okay, I get more what it is as I got later into the album. I recognize what you're saying. He is a straight, like, you got to listen to the words.
You got to listen to the words.
It ain't like, so it's just too slow for me, though, like too slow tempo. Like, this remind me of like the North, like the East Coast version of like a Larry June. Like, if you fuck with it, you fuck with it. It's going to be slow. It's going to be same tempo. If you're looking for something else, it ain't going to be right here. But I can't fault them for that because they do it really well. Rock does his well. Like I said, by song 7, I'm into it. I'm like, oh, okay, this nigga talking shit like Ghostface would talk shit, or like Raekwon talk shit back in the day. So he's really good at what he does. I just don't think it's for me.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, like he had that line link necklace with bit 50 pointers. Picture broke niggas giving me pointers. Like he just be talking like just cash shit like that.
Nigga was like my fragrance. Nigga, when I walk in the room, my fragrance. Nigga said, y'all niggas made Cubans look bad. How you do that? And talking about Averex jackets and shit. I started picking up on those things as I got. I was like, oh, okay, I get it.
That's dope. That's dope. I like that. And I can respect that because it took FIFO a minute because FIFO was the same way. He's like, man, I can't, man. He don't have no drums, da-da-da-da. So for years, FIFO just not like Roc Marciano until like one day it clicked for him too. Like he was just like, man, yeah, this dude, he be talking that shit, like for real. Yeah, man. So that's cool. I can definitely respect it. Like I said, we've been dealing with that for years, like with FIFO, like just not understanding Roc Marciano. Just not understanding. But that's cool that you caught that though.
Yeah. I like the stuff, like, again, the ad-libs help me out a lot, and I'm hearing them talk shit, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. But on the dive in, because I ain't never really explored one of his projects, it does make me interested to know from y'all, since y'all are big fans, like what his best project would be. Because I would be interested in hearing his best project.
I feel like one of his best is like Reloaded. Like, that has a lot of good joints in it, yeah.
I heard Reasonable Drought was good.
Reasonable Drought is good. That's not Roc Marciano, though. Right. That's Stole God Cooks. That's Stole God Cooks.
Okay, I got you.
Well, he produces it. He produced it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But Stole God Cooks is dope too. He talks a lot of
I fuck with Stole God.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you gonna fuck with that then. One of my favorite is the Bitter Dose.
Yeah, Bitter Dose is good. Yeah. Rosebud Revenge. That's the second one.
Yeah, this definitely wasn't nothing that I like. This ain't nothing that I heard and like I'm never listening to this again. Like that, it wasn't that. It was more. It made me curious. Because again, I have heard his name. I hear how much shit he talking and how he was comparing himself. Like he should be big as Drake. I think one of the lines he said in here. So I hear how he talk about himself. It made me want to hear more of his music. I will say that.
Saying you iron draws is crazy, bro.
My draws, nigga, they just feel better, nigga.
I was like, yo, that's some wild shit.
I don't know if that was Roc that said that. Yeah, I think that was the other guy that said it.
Oh, that was the other dude on the song.
I think so, but still,
it set the tone.
That sounds like something Roc Marciano would say. That's something that Roc would say, I'm sure. Like,
yeah, he was talking that shit on Tracy Morgan's Vomit too, man. Like that second verse. With brain particles hit the carpet, I spark shit. All you hear is hit dogs barking. That's niggas talking. I was like a bunch of bras in a gossip column. Like, God damn. He said, you ain't got to be a barber to get your wig parted. And then he just went on that whole spiel, bro. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Man, he be talking that shit, bro.
He
but
do,
the production
man.
is
like,
definitely on it, bro.
He knows what he sounds good over, man.
So he produced the majority of his beats on projects?
A lot of times he does joints with like Alchemist. Like Alchemist did like Skeleton Bones and Elephant Man's. I forgot what it's called. Elephant Man's Bones and what was the other one that Alchemist produced? He produced another one too, but yeah, he'll have people that kind of produce like minimalist drums and stuff like that. That's why, like I said, the Premiere one didn't really stick with me like that. It just didn't. It was cool. It was good. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't the Roc Marciano project I wanted.
Gotcha.
This is more so what I wanted, and I think this is like a precursor to an album that's coming out. Like this isn't even the real official album, from what I'm understanding. There's another project that he's dropping called something jazz.
Do y'all think he could be a bigger artist?
I don't know. I don't think he has any desire to be. I don't think he has any desire to be a bigger artist. I think he's comfortable where he is. Because you think about it too, he like you think about Griselda and all them guys. He's who paved the way for those type of guys. Like the way he raps. You know what I'm saying? If you really kind of go back and listen to the way they rap, like it's kind of paved by Roc Marciano. Like for real, because Roc Marciano been around since Flip Mode days.
Really?
Like he came up with Flip Mode Squad. Yeah. This is his 13th. Yeah, this is 13th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his albums now. I see he go all the way back to 2015.
Yeah, man. He been in the game for a minute.
And this is the first one. Yeah, this is the first one he's fully produced since 2013. Merci beaucoup.
Yes, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
And
so
I was trying.
Yeah,
it was. And I was trying to look for what 656 meant. But there's a couple of different things out there.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I was looking it up too. I was wondering if it had anything to do with what I saw.
In the description, it mentions it. It says, for over a decade and a half, Roc Marciano has been at the forefront of rap's underground as an elite MC who moves are closely studied by artists and fans alike, continuing with the work that began in the 2010s. Game-changing Hallmark Mark Berg, then the self-titled 656, exemplifies why the New York rapper remains as highly respected. So no, it don't really say nothing. It was, I thought it did.
Yeah, what I saw is an angel number. It's like upcoming blessings of fortune, balance, and positive transformation in your life is the main thing I'm saying that what 656 means. So yeah, it acts as a prompt to maintain positive mindset, appreciate your journey, and utilize your creativity. This number suggests it's your time to shine, often highlighting the need to balance personal growth with professional efforts. I'm almost 100% sure he looked that up and know that whatever it's tied to that and whatever else he has, if it's not solely that. So yeah.
I like the album cover though.
With the floppy disk,
a lot of kids don't even know what that is.
Right.
What is it?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, man. Well, good to hear Spike didn't hate it.
Right.
Well,
he respected.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, man, let's get into these grades. We'll see what the grades say. The grades will be the truth teller. Starting with flow, man. For those of you that are unfamiliar, we grade flow, lyrics, production, features, execution, replay value, and then we give an overall score at the end. Starting with flow, I am at a B.
Yeah, man, I'm a big fan of Roc Marciano's flow. So for me, his flow is an A.
The flow wasn't a problem at all for me. I give the flow an A.
Okay, all right. Lyrics, I'm high on my lyrics now. I think lyrics, I give him an A. One of my favorite line off of here is, cut off so many freaks that fancy me, you might randomly meet an amputee. Bitches missing hands and feet like some damn Marines.
Yo, Spike, you just gotta go through the lyrics, Spike.
That's right. That's why on my lyric, but I'll let you go.
That was from Mello. We go ahead, right?
Yeah, man. A on lyrics, man. Like he one of the best with the lyrics, bro. He's just one of the best, bro. He's just one of the best. I'll give you another. He said, I just eat horribly. Arby's, firearms in my Jeep. It just randomly say Arby's. You know what I'm saying? He says firearms in my Jeep. 90 90s R&B, Sean Connery said, calmly firearms in the Jeep. 90s the R&B, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like, and the way he flows that, man, it's just, oh man, it's just so good. It's just so good. Not many people are gonna rap like that.
I didn't get there. That was I have to go back because I believe y'all. Because I heard the flow was banging. I believe y'all, but I have to listen again. Like I give the flow a C. Like one of the flows that stood out to me.
You're talking about lyrics, right?
Lyrics. Lyrics is C, yeah. And it's on the grader too, Ken, because I do admit I have to go back and listen again now that I'm listening to y'all. One of the ones that stuck out for me when he said he was in Givenchy, looking for a Tracy Ellis Ross. You ain't gonna find a bitch that look like this in Ross.
So just think about that. Like, he got so many bars like that, bro. Like,
yeah, I do believe y'all, but I got to go back and listen to it. I believe my grade can be changed on it, but it's a C.
Yeah. His lyrics is superpower, bro.
Yeah.
So for production is up next. I have A.
Bet. For production, I gave a B+ only because, like, I like the beats, but I'm not sure Roc Marciano is the best producer in the world. I just think he makes great beats for himself or whatever. Like, so that's why I went a little lower on the production personally.
Similar to something what you said, it's the B for me. Even though it didn't have
B
drums,
or D?
A B.
Oh,
it's a B. No. It's because I understood it. I immediately got it with his flow and his. Like, okay, I understand. Like it ain't too much shit that he's gonna be rapping over. Like I wouldn't expect to hear some fancy mainstream beat. So it did. Nothing sounded out of place. I love the soul samples. So it was a B for me.
Yeah,
you gotta get A if you had some drums in there.
Man, that Easy Bake Oven beat was crazy. I messed with that. It's like you mentioned earlier, Rod. Them samples was on point. Yeah. Moving on, features. There's only one. There's Errol Holden, and I am going A for him.
Cool. For Errol Holden, I'm going B+. Yeah, I'm just going B+.
For Errol, I'm going B. That first song that he's on made me look at my phone and like try to figure out who that was. And then for that second song, I was like, okay, he impressed me more on the first song. So a B.
Okay. Execution is up next. For Execution, I have a B.
Cool. For Execution, I have an A-. I feel like he accomplished everything he wanted to accomplish with it. Didn't have any problem with the sequencing here. I thought it was great. So I'm going A- on Execution.
On Execution, I'm going A, and I literally said, I was like, I don't know who this is. I mean, I know this ain't for me, but whoever it's for, I know they love it because he's too comfortable in like the style. Yeah, he had to been like I know whoever this is for, they fuck with this heavy, so he executed it well.
For sure.
Good point. Replay value. I'm at a B for replay value.
I'm at an absolute A for replay value. Roc Marciano is one of my favorites. I will be playing this. I'm glad it came at the top of the year so I could play it all year.
Replay for me is going to be C. I'm going to have to be in a mood one day and go down a rabbit hole to understand, but it may not be no time soon, but it's a C for me. I'm more so a replay value of him as an artist because now I'm interested and want to know more, but I'm looking for another project that's going to give me a taste of how he sounds.
And to close us out, we have Overall, and I am at a B+.
Yeah, Overall, like I said, one of my favorite artists, man, A-. I don't. It's going to be very rare that he gets less than an A for me because I just rock with him. And no pun intended, but yeah, I've been I've been a Roc Marciano fan for a minute. Like I always anticipate his projects. I feel like I'm representing for B as well with my A-. So yeah, give me an A on that.
It's a B for me. It's not an average project. It's definitely quality. I was interested after this. Then listening to y'all talk made me want to go listen more. So overall, like for me not being like a big rock fan like y'all, like I'm just was put on to this, essentially this being the first project I listened to through and through. I didn't walk away like, man, my God, I just wasted 45 minutes. I walked away intrigued. So for that, I give it a B.
That's what's up, bro. I respect that, but that open-mindedness is what we leave. This is the overall theme for this review. Nah, that's respectful.
I like when people talk shit though. That's some of my favorite music. The shit talking.
Man, this is the guy.
Yeah,
this is the guy. Man, he like Stove. If you like Stove God, like yeah, I think you'll like Roc Marciano once you dig deeper into his catalog, for sure. If you like Stove God, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Roc Marciano 656. Good start to the year. Getting new music from him. One of the best in the game, the dopest to do it, and the catalog is impeccable. Is definitely up there. So, what do you guys think about Roc Marci's new project? Let us know in the comment section. We are out. Peace.